This scene was one of my favorite scenes in One Piece. You feel Nami's anguish, you feel her pain, you feel her heartbreak in front of you. After Arlong's betrayal, this strong willed and emotionally strong person broke down and did what she has never done before. She asked for help. This is when I fell in love with Nami. I am a man that loves strong females, and Nami was a breath of fresh air compared to many other female anime characters. At this point, she wasn't fan service, but she was smart, strong, talented, and a navigator suited for the future Pirate King. Did this really change with the years? Fans have criticized Nami's character development really since entering the New World. She has lost some of her initial charm and personality. Now when you see Nami and other female characters, all you really see is fan service. This is all true, but I still think Nami's a great character. To get one thing out of the way, fan service is just a part of anime. The main target for these types of animes are those in their teens or young adults. And to them, fan service works. But it isn't just Nami, it's all characters. Yes, in real life, most women do not look like Nami or Robin, but I also don't look anything like Zoro or Law either. This works both ways and shouldn't take away from who these people are as characters. The reasons I love Nami as a character in the beginning are the same reasons I love her now. She is still intelligent, she is still strong-willed, she is still tough, and she is still an extremely talented navigator. She just isn't showcased as much as she was in East Blue or in the beginning of the Grand Line. In an anime with over 1,000 chapters and hundreds and hundreds of characters, it's hard to get screen time for all. But Nami is still one of the most showcased female characters and is still very vital for Luffy to eventually become Pirate King. Luffy wouldn't have survived through Whole Cake without Nami. Her quick wit and innovative thinking helped Luffy defeat Cracker, the first Yonko commander that Luffy has ever faced. Her strong will and understanding of situations helped her use Big Mom's homies for her own will, and she eventually even stole one of her strongest homies in Zeus. Even with this upgrade, she is still on the weaker end of the Straw Hats, but she is definitely not weak. Nami has always been tough. She has been marked as a glass cannon, and to some extent this is true. She can't take on many villains head on, but she has showcased her resilience throughout the years. She was weak, but still toughed it out against Miss Doublefinger during Alabasta, then again versus Khalifa during Ennis Lobby. Yes, those two weren't really taking her serious, but that doesn't change the fact that she did win out against them. Now in Wano, we got to see how much tougher Nami has become. When she was fighting with Ulti and completely outclassed, she still kept going and kept on fighting. She refused to back down even when Ulti went for the finishing blow. Ulti gave her an out to just say that Luffy will never be the Pirate King. She could have lied here like Usopp mentioned. She could have just said what Ulti wanted her to say. No one would have judged her. One more headbutt from Ulti would have killed her. But even so, with tears in her eyes, knowing she was about to die, she refused to say that Luffy wasn't going to be the Pirate King, because she was certain and she had no doubt about Luffy. This is the strong character that Nami still is. She isn't perfect, but she's still worthy of sailing with the Pirate King, Monkey D. Luffy. This has been the Sad Pirate King. Thank you and stay safe.